Hey Aries, welcome to your feels versus action spread for September 2018. I have gone ahead and already pulled the feelings side of things. I've got you on the left and your love interest or person that you're dealing with on the right, but please bear in mind that you can pick a side. These are general readings, so just take what resonates for you. If this doesn't resonate, then it's not your message. So, getting straight into it, Aries. There's a group of you that feel an attraction towards someone, feeling like you want someone, feeling that you have a soulmate connection with someone. I don't ever read the romance angel cards in the reverse. I had them all upright, but when this card jumped out, it flipped upside down. So I'm sensing here, Aries, that you're feeling that someone is your soulmate, or the person that you think is your soulmate is actually not. And I can't help but feel that with this deception card that you are deceiving yourself when it comes to this person that you feel is your soulmate. You may be blocking off other potential love because you are stuck on this soulmate. And it's really interfering with your day-to-day life. It's making you feel ungrounded. You're distracted, I feel, with this attraction card. I feel like you are distracted by this person that you feel is your soulmate. But this is just for one group of people. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. There's also a situation here where you are highly attractive. You are focusing on you and yourself, and therefore you are quite attractive. You've got options. You've got options, Aries, but I still feel for some of you, you are thinking that someone is your soulmate that is actually not. This could be a past soulmate. This could be someone that you've just met. And there's some deception here, okay? Now, the deception is on your side. So this is either someone that you think is your soulmate, but you're deceiving yourself, or you're deceiving yourself when it comes to a particular connection, like you're in denial about something, Aries. Maybe your ego and pride is blocking a soulmate connection, like maybe the potential's there for this soulmate connection, but your ego is getting in the way of this connection. And for others of you, maybe you deceived this person in the past. Maybe you realized, or you lied to this person and you deceived them in some way, shape or form, and that's why you've walked away from this soulmate connection, because you couldn't get past what you have done in the past to this person. The person on your right, person you're dealing with or love interest, has worth waiting for, wedding, and you deserve love. So, and you've got unrequited love here on the bottom of the deck. So honestly, to be honest, Aries, I feel like this person is in no rush to make something work that is no longer working for them. I feel like this person has really stepped into their self-worth and value. They know what they deserve. They know that they deserve love. They want more from this situation. They want the real deal, okay? And I feel like they do feel that you have deceived them in some way, or you're too much about ego, and they know that you're blocking their love. They are attracted to you. They did feel this soulmate connection, or they do feel this soulmate connection, but they also love themselves more. They really stepped into their self-love, self-worth and value. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. So again, yes, this person could be married. This person could be married. If you're dealing with someone who's married, they may be considering leaving their marriage because they realize what they deserve, and they know that meeting you has been divinely orchestrated. That's for a small amount of you. That's not going to be for everyone. But for others of you, this is a situation where this person wants marriage or wants more of a serious, committed relationship because they know that they are worthy of it, and they're not going to accept anything less from you. You either step up to the plate and be their soldier, or they're happy to wait for the real deal. Like I said, this person isn't in a rush to jump into a relationship unless it's what they deserve. I feel like this person is positive. This person has a good vibe about them. So, again, unrequited love. You know, you may be getting rejected because someone stepped into their self-worth and value, or the person that you're dealing with is married or already in a serious commitment where there is unrequited love, and they are considering leaving them because they feel that you are their soulmate. And that's why it's in the reverse, because the potential's there. But for others of you, you need to let this person go because they realize what they're worth and they're not going to settle for anything less, and you may get rejected from this person with unrequited love. So, let's get deeper into it, Aries. Aries, love interest or person that they're dealing with. How do they think towards their Aries? What actions do they plan to take? And let's just see whatever messages come through. Aries, love interest or person that they're dealing with for September 2018, please. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, please. Yeah. I feel like a card flipped. Nope. Okay, let's see. Six of Wands, victory, death card, change, transformation, growth, maturing, king of coins, bottom of the deck, palace of swords. This is all about communication, okay? The blockage could be communication. There could have been an interference or a blockage happened because of certain communication, or the way that you two communicate with each other could be the blockage, and could be what changes this situation. So, yeah, okay. So this person that you're dealing with, now this could also be you. Okay, but I'm going to read it as the person that you're dealing with, because we do mirror each other, so this can be you, but I will read it as them. This person has had victory, growth, transformation, and has really stepped into this place where they're completely stable. They don't need anyone to give them anything. They are... yeah, again, they've really stepped into their self-worth and value, and they've realized what they're worthy of, and what they're worthy of is a husband or a wife, you know, marriage, stability, commitment. This is them wanting their soldier, or this is them being a soldier, stepping into their self-worth and value. They have changed. They've gone through a transformation, and they know what they want. They want stability, and they're not going to settle for anything less than someone who is in for the long haul. Yeah. And they may have met someone else. They may have moved on into a better situation, something that is deserving of them. The wheel of fortune is on their side, Aries. Palace of Wands. This flipped in the reverse, so they're not planning to take any action towards you. But we have communication again showing up here. I feel like I feel like the issue within this connection was surrounding communication. It was a way that you two communicated, or a conversation that the two of you had, which led to change and led this person in a completely different direction, where there's no turning back. Like they've moved forward. They're not waiting on you anymore, Aries, is what I'm feeling. The communication, the argument, or whatever you two had has set them free, where they are not looking backwards, they're only looking forwards, is what I'm truly feeling here. Now, if this is what I was saying, if this person's married or in another commitment, this is them moving forward with you and leaving the past behind, okay? So there's two groups of you that are coming through. One group, you know, you didn't get it together. You weren't their soldier or their queen. You weren't serious, you weren't committed, you weren't there, you showed that you weren't there for the long haul, or you deceived them, or something along those lines. And it set them on a completely different path where they do not wish to return to you. They're looking forward, not backwards, because they've really stepped into their self-worth and value, and they want something committed and stable. They want something serious, okay? And I feel if you reach out to them, they're going to, if you were to reach out to them, they will communicate this to you. But then there's another group of you that may possibly be seeing someone else or seeing someone who's married, and this is them moving on from the marriage and not looking back at this marriage because it was unrequited love. Like in this marriage or commitment that they're currently in or just left, that's where the deception came into play. That's where the deception was, the lies or cheating or whatever that was, or that person didn't show enough commitment and they realized what they deserve and they could be coming in your direction because you are the stable choice, and they're not looking back, if that makes sense. But let's get a little bit deeper. Can I please get some further clarifying energies? 211 clarifying energies, please, for Aries. Aries love interest or person that they are dealing with for September 2018. Oops. 211. Alright, if you're dealing with someone that is already in a commitment or marriage, there's lots of reciprocated communication between the two of you. If you're wondering whether they are going to leave their partner and bring about change and come towards you, if they are serious about you, they are. Okay, this person is serious about you. If they are currently with someone that has deceived them, or currently with someone where there's unrequited love in the situation and there's lots of communication between the two of you, they are serious about you. They are going to change. You will have victory over this situation. They are going to change the situation and make it better. Stop the deception and move forward with you, because their current situation was unrequited love. So yes, they've made a decision. Because there was too much conflict in their current situation. And for those of you that are waiting on this person and you think that they're your soulmate, but you didn't step up to the plate, they just feel like there is never going to be a win, like you two are never going to get on the same page. They feel that you want different things. They want different things to what you want. There's no stability. There's no balance in this situation. They're moving forward. They know that the two of you are never going to get on the same page. It's a no-win situation. Yeah. They've dropped the burden. They've laid it to rest. They're moving on. They've moved on. They've cut the cord. They feel like you burdened them. You were a burden in their life, and you brought a lot of instability and conflict, and they just don't see that it's worth it. Again, for those of you that are seeing someone that is just in the middle of walking away from someone or has recently walked away from someone, this is them walking away from conflict, walking away from whatever doesn't serve them, whatever doesn't bring them peace, balance. They were burdened by that current situation, and they are moving towards you. So there's two situations here. Yeah, no stability. Yeah, definitely. There's your marriage card. So no stability in a marriage. No stability in a marriage. And this is them dropping it. Wanting to... In the upright, this Queen of Pentacles would be about traditions. This is the wife. You know, doing things in a traditional manner. But in the reverse, this is freeing yourself from traditions. This is taking a different path. Breaking tradition with the marriage card here. Breaking tradition and going in a different direction, more than likely towards you, Aries. But if this is a person that you are still stuck on, you think that they are your soulmate, stop deceiving yourself, because they've moved on, because they feel like you don't want marriage. They feel like you are never going to want marriage. You're not the committal type. You're not serious. They can't take you seriously. They can't see anything long term with you. They can't see you ever settling down and wanting to marry them, and they've given up. They've lost hope in the situation. They've moved on. So let's see what the magical unicorns have for. What advice do you have for Aries? They could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, such as yourself. Or this person that you're stressing over could be like yourself, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you can't get out of your head. Alright, you've got a Pisces that's showing up in the reverse here. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they're immature, they're not... If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're in the reverse, they're immature, they're not, they're flirtatious, they're non-committal. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that doesn't want to invest with you. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn female, they don't want to invest in you unless this is the person that is leaving their current situation. If you've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, they could be very much serious about you. You could have victory with them if they are a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn man. You've got Scorpio here as well. Otherwise, this is just this person knowing their worth and value and knowing that they deserve more, they deserve a commitment, and they don't feel like you're commitment material or that you're ready or ever will be ready for a commitment, and they're over it. Laughter. You need a good laugh. So, time to enjoy the moment fully. Let this person go. Aries, if you need to let this person go, let them go. Enjoy the moment. by you enjoying the moment and having fun, you're going to have, your happiness will return. You're going to have options. There's going to be many good times ahead of you. This isn't the end of the world, okay? Things are going to get better. Try something new. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. It's time to release what has gone and embrace the new. Now, this is both, this can be for you. Release this person, they're not coming back if you need to let them go. If you are in communication with someone that is already committed, this is them needing to leave this situation and go in a completely new direction. This is them coming towards you and freeing themselves from this commitment because it's toxic and unstable. And they are coming towards you. They're going to be choosing their happiness. They're going to do what makes them happy. But if you've been in your head about a soulmate, stop deceiving yourself. They're not your soulmate. It's time to move on and free yourself and go in a new direction. Okay, Aries, that was your reading for September 2018. Leave me a comment and let me know if this resonates for you or not. All right, bye, Aries.